where those who perceive truth may strive to make others see.
A big, powerful America, and shoot them for what?
On that continent, we are trying to forge a new identity for which we need each other.
The idea of things changing without action by the people is not something that we can afford to believe in. Now, this is a time period of immense potential for shifting society. And I want you guys to really understand that there is something to natural selection and our presence here and now. This idea of us existing and is something that shouldn't be understated in any form whatsoever, right? So a lot of us, we have dreams, and I really want people to understand that now is the time to move toward these dreams. And that's not to say to, that it is going to be possible to drop everything and begin a new lifestyle, right? But most of us can at least start taking very tangible steps towards our place in terms of this coming shift, or helping us guide this coming shift in general. I want to let you guys know that if you're around people who actively discourage you in any way, that you should be prepared to leave them behind. And while this may not be every case, I think you should be prepared to do such in the cases that you have identified. This idea of a lot of people, they're kind of addicted, especially in America, to this idea of a savior who's coming to help us, right? And it's all linked to this, this Jesus figure that we've kind of really that a lot of us fall back on, and it's not going to pan out in terms of the idea of one person coming to change. For those that don't know, I'm an astrologer, and I really want people to understand something about particularly the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius, it is collective movements, right? So the idea of a leader in a kind of someone who is going to guide us, right? So this is kind of in the realm of celebridom, right? So we think of and when we think of Aquarius, directly opposite to Aquarius is Leo, right? So this is kind of the idea of a celebrity figure, one person who is going to shine. This, in terms of your ability to be unique, that is going to certainly be the case. But in terms of one person changing and shifting society and being the savior for society in all. That will not be the case. The idea of Aquarius also rolls over things like intelligence and the intellect in general. And it is, we can say, when it comes down to an informed, educated populace, that would be Aquarian in nature, right? So people who are moving towards the future and not looking to be guided towards the future, right? So we are no longer in this element of this is going to be our savior and our shepherd that moves us out. This is the element of I know this is going to be okay, so let's do this. This person has given us this particular idea, and I think that idea is powerful, right? So the idea of judging or just saying that people themselves are going to be a savior because they may be the source of this idea, I think that will fall away. This is going to be simply an analysis by, that what that person said is fundamentally sound according to what I know about the world. That person could, in the next sentence, say something that we don't necessarily find useful, or something that is going to empower society in any way, shape, or form. It's important that we understand that in terms of we create our own way to address the future, and it could be made up from different sources of information that we get from different people. And it's important that you guys understand that this element of a renaissance, right? This shift in society, the Renaissance will not be propelled by politicians or the top 1%. It is going to be up to you. Whatever dreams and unique ways that or unique methods and designs that you kind of have floating around in your head, you need to understand that it is going to be up to you. We live in such a situation, such a time period, that a lot of us have undervalued our understanding and our unique selves. But we do have exposure to this time period to propel us toward the next, and a lot of us had that instilled in the form of what we dream, the way we dream, what we dream of. And I want you guys to honor that and respect that and start to move toward that.